Okay, what we're trying to do is about 6:30 in the morning. We're looking to do a flight to 8,000 feet. The idea for this flight is purely and simply to get some gorgeous photos of Barbados from an angle that they've never been seen before. Being an open cockpit aircraft like this, you can see that there is no windows or anything like that, so that the camera can take excellent photos clear out in the open. We've set this altitude at 8,000 feet because we don't want to be able to take oxygen and things like this with us. We're not set up for that. So we're staying at 8,000 feet so that we make sure that we are still safe. This is not as easy as it sounds. Barbados is not known for this particular type of activity, shall we say, going to high altitude in a microlight, purely and simply because we have a very, very hot, very, very humid conditions here, which makes the air density very thin. This will impede our ability to climb to any great altitude. The Quick is a very fast, very maneuverable and very stable aircraft, but it has a small wing, and that works fine on normal flying, but for something like this, that could work against us. I know on videos on YouTube and such, you will see many people going over 10,000 feet on the same sort of aircraft. However, they've never done it in this type of environment. We're not trying to set a record. We're not trying to beat any records. We know we are well below the record. The record, as far as I can remember, is 24,150 feet. Some of the things that I've gone through in the last couple of weeks getting this aircraft ready for this is, first of all, I've given the engine a full service, similar to like what you would do in your car, changing the oil, changing the oil filter, taking spark plugs. Also, the carburetors have been off and have been thoroughly inspected, the carb bowls have been inspected, carb floats. Also, the air filters have come off, they've been thoroughly cleaned and re-oiled and reinstalled. The carburetor sockets have been changed twice on one side actually, to make sure that everything in the engine is working as 100% as it possibly can. Right, and this of course is our propeller. This is one part of the aircraft I haven't worked on as yet, and will be doing so today, and it will be thoroughly cleaned and compounded and polished. It's amazing the difference it makes when a propeller is clean, how much more it performs than when it's dirty. To squeeze every ounce of performance out of this aircraft, this is one of the things that I've left at the last minute, purely and simply so that it's spotless when we go. I will also be doing later on today, and again I've left it to the last minute, is that we'll be taking the wing down off the aircraft and we'll be cleaning it and then putting a substance called nip wax on it, which makes it very, very slippery and gives it good UV protection, and will make sure it's spotlessly clean. Again, the cleaner you get it, the better the aerofoil will work, the less drag, less resistance. So that's part of the things that we'll be doing. We'll even be going to the extent of polishing the wires on the aircraft, just to reduce every last bit of drag out of the aircraft. The body of the aircraft has about 20 coats of wax in it. I'll just give it a wipe down. I will
20 coats?
About 20 coats of wax over the last year.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we continually wax it. Barbados is a beautiful place to fly a microlight. They love flying in Barbados. The drawback is that the atmosphere is very corrosive here, so we're always waxing the aircraft to prevent rust or corrosion, this sort of thing. Yeah, I'd like to say a big thank you to the staff in the tower who have been very, very helpful. The Director of Civil Aviation for Barbados, he has been very, very helpful with me. They've worked with me in preparation for this so that we know that the aircraft is capable of doing this, and I know they have moved some small mountains in order to allow this. We're doing this in controlled airspace, which is first of all something that's not normally done anywhere else, and to be able to allow me to do this is quite a privilege.
How can we contact you, Paul?
Okay, very easy. You can contact me via my phone number, my cell phone, or you can contact me through Facebook, which should be back here now, I believe. and get in touch, and we'll be more than happy to arrange to take you for a flight. I'll be giving it my very best shot. Like everything, nothing's ever guaranteed, but if it can be done, we will definitely be doing it. Thank you for your time, and hopefully next time you hear from us, we'll have done it. Thank you.